All right, let's just talk about Outlaws real fast, just because we mentioned it a few times. So
let's talk about Outlaws. Yeah.
Outlaws, pretty new on the scene. I think they just started minting in April of this year, right? So it's only been out for a couple of weeks. The floor price is, relatively low at 0.19, but they've had a lot of volume. So if you were to kind of take this amount and divide it by this, that's a lot of transactions, right?
Yeah.
I think there's just something really cool about the art. Like I said to you, it's appealing to me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I really like the art. For
sure. The flat art, and I don't know. I guess I've kind of always been into Western motifs, but if you were to sort this, say again.
It's a cool project. I really like the artwork.
Yeah, let's sort this by most rare. And then when you look at some of these more rare ones or these one-on-ones, the gun aspect is cool, right? The more common ones don't have that. You got bandanas, you got skulls and different skins. And yeah, I just really enjoy this. Again, not financial advice, but I picked up one with the card in the hat. And then I was looking to get a couple more, thinking, all right, maybe I need to make like a gang of these gamblers. And
how many you have so far?
Just one, but I was looking at getting a couple more. But then again, the gas was like the same price, or almost the same price as the NFT. I was like, yeah, that doesn't feel like a good investment. Then I was thinking, maybe if I buy like 3 at once, I'll pay lower gas fee. But OpenSea doesn't work like that. So I was gonna take a look at some of the other marketplaces like Blur, and just kind of see if I can do a group purchase over there.
Yeah, man, I really like those with the bandanas.
Yeah,
I might.
This one's really cool. But when you look at their website, it's
very bland. It's very
Yeah, it's Outlaws. The color scheme for this picture, and at the bottom of each NFT is the color palette, which I think is cool to kind of showcase the art in that sense. But other than that, there's not much utility. I haven't connected my wallet yet because I'm just no need to add another one to the list. But that's really it. And then when you go to banners, there's I think probably all the banners, and these are free to download, which I think is cool, right? Because you can put it on your Twitter profile, you can do something to showcase their artwork, you can just explore it. It's very nice, and I kind of dig the feeling. And if you go to their Medium site, they have a nice little story. Where's the Medium article? Is it gone? Did they get rid of it? Oh no, the Medium article is over here. So they have a nice story just kind of about the background of their inspiration. I think it's worth checking out. So yeah, I think it'd be cool to get them on the show. They've made a lot of progress in the first month of coming out, a lot of success.
They've been out a few weeks and they're already worth a couple $1 million, Kevin.
Exactly, right? I don't know that they have any stronger angle than you or I have in this space, other than, they just clicked with the masses, and it went viral to some extent. So
yeah,
maybe something for us to learn from that, but it'd be cool to chat with them.
And this is the thing, like, how is it that these projects can come out, just a few weeks ago and already be worth a couple $1 million? Like, who's their marketing team? Like, what is it that they're doing that we're not?
It's a good question, because they don't really say who they are, as far as I could tell.
No, they don't. It's very like quiet. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, they're not very transparent in that regards, which I think would be nice just to understand, and maybe get a little bit more of like a emotional connection to the project. But something I shared with you is that they're doing these one-of-ones that are just specific call outs of images to famous people or references to other pop culture, which I think is nice. And you and I had talked about that from a Rebel Ants perspective, of creating an ant specific for another project, or specific for a holiday, or
we can still do that. We're still, I know we did that a few times. I mean, we didn't actually release it and put it out for sale as an open edition or anything like that. But
right. Well, we will.
We did the St. Patrick's one. We did the Christmas one. We did
a Halloween.
Yeah, we did a few things, but nothing crazy. It was more for like our own personal Twitter pages and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think there's an opportunity there with the V2 ants, and it'll be cool to kind of see that through. So anyway, Outlaws, if you're listening, come on, let's chat. Let's be friends. You're Outlaws. We're Rebels. Like, we're meant to be together.
Meant to be together. Yeah.
We're meant to be together.